In 2004, R&B singer Usher had a massive hit with his song, You Got It Bad. Our reggae singer Anthony Cruz put a little remix thing to it and it became one of his biggest hits of his career. Let's hear now the backstory to that song.
Philly Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Philly Culture.
Yeah man, we'll carry you right back to the big tune that set me off in Jamaica. You got it bad when you're on the phone. Hang up, then you call right back. We'll get the story, the whole story, the full story for that tune. You know, I miss it. Stay tuned. Anthony Cruz, blaze it hot.
Nobody wants to be alone when you're touched by the words in the song. Baby, you got it bad when you're on the phone. Hang up, then you call right back.
You Got It Bad. Why did you decide to cover this song?
All right, that song was one of the biggest songs in the United States at the time. And my stepbrother, you name Talty, called me and said, yo, you have to do over this song. And I said, send it come and me hear it. Them send it come, I never really too like it, to be honest, you know. And people was saying, yo, that song that should fit you, you should lick it over. And I said, all right, so much people are telling me to do it and thing. And I call Finger one day, I said, Finger, my brother mixing Finger. I said, yo, you have a money can lick a rhythm? He said, yeah man. And I said, which song? I said, one song with Talty send come give me. He my pressure me to sing it and thing, you know. And we set up the studio time, Tough Gang Studio, call up Capleton band and some of the top musicians them, and we just whole of vibes in the studio.
You got it bad when you're stuck in the house, you don't wanna have fun. All you think about it. You got it bad when you're out with someone and you keep on thinking about somebody else.
When the man them start play the rhythm, burr, 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 and we go nah. The man them pull it up, actually pull up the song before we even finish. I said, yo Cruz, I wanna gun. I remember doing a show with Bujo and Tony Curtis them down in a Linstead. I'm not quite sure if it was a year-to-year show with Bujo. And I come late. And I tell you, when I step up on the stage with that tune, and the man them call me up. And I tell you, we get to a salute, but never know this was salute to that one song.
Girl, I want you to know, I really adore you. All my ladies who got it going on.
I remember in Canada, when it went #1 in Canada, Isla Jed was the one who called me and said, yo, that song you gone in a youth, it mash up Jamaica and it got just go #1 at Canada. And I said, what? And that song was just one of my biggest songs. Barry G said, favorite song, one of my favorite reggae song. You know, and that song kind of launched me out in Jamaica the right way, where people can identify somebody with a tune. It's like how you identify Bob Marley with One Love. Anthony Cruz, You Got It Bad was the song for me at that time.
What was the vibe like in the studio while working on the track?
Well, you know, so that song you cause an argument between me and Finger. Listen to that story, you know. All right, we have two girls at the studio, see? And them there around the board and mixing Finger and doing thing. And you know, don't know, big bad producer and everything. And he might tell me if I sing a certain part of the song, a certain way. I understand you're the producer and thing, but I know what I want and how to fit it. So he must say, I'm the producer, I say, Finger, I don't need to sing it over because I like how it sounds. And I must say, yo, I'm the producer. And we start go at each other. You know, we just get up and I say, yo, I'm going to have gone in my yard, you know. And up to this day, we don't sing over the part. But guess what? That song, trust me.
You're my girl, I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. I'm your man, you're my girl.
The first time I heard from IRFM was GT Drop It. And then drop it and then drop it and then drop it and my fingers start jump. He said, yo, the tune gone. And I jump like two little boy. I said, we're rich. We're rich.
When the song took off, were you surprised? Were you taken aback when it became a hit locally and overseas?
I wasn't really surprised because the song, Usher song was hot at the time. Very, very hot. So you know, usually when you touch them song there. And the funny thing, and next piece of story behind that song, the Richie B produced Tony Curtis singing that song. So one day, we're going to check Richie B and drop off my song. And Mr. Richie B, that tune you God, you know. If I give you a CD with Tony Curtis, well, look, I see us. You know, in Japan, them love cover version. And I went to tour in Japan, probably about 12 or so club. And we get to experience people singing their music and can't talk English. You know, the United States, we toured 42 states, I think, yes. That song that bring me right over the world, all over the world. Before me even get halfway through on them songs, like that song they carry me right over the world. Yes, man, set me good, you know. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and do remember that dancehall and reggae are our culture. See, so keep it clean and keep it positive. Rastafari bless.
The race to the top spot is on, people. Which songs made it to the biggest, baddest chart in the country? Let's check out our Magnum Top 10 chart.
Jimmy choose me to sneeze. I'm money that the clothes on my
Walk with a Jericho, make it like make it bust.
man of fire like 10 pack of matches. 10.
A good time is guaranteed. When your money cheating, baby come with.
I put it down on the wrong one.
Too much sad story, I'm not pretend me you're the psychologist. Watch it make me kill 'em with style.
Lose enough things, but now I get it back. But feel empty. Me
That's how we close another exciting episode of Creed, your favorite pop culture, entertainment, and lifestyle show. I'm your host, Milky Milk. Follow me on my YouTube channel, It's Milk's World, and follow Predis on all social media platforms.
Predis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Swiss Ketchup and Barbecue Jerk Sauce, better because it's Swiss, and by Eve Hot Pepper Sauce. Eve, the first family of fine foods.